It's Week 11 of the National Football League. And the spotlight is on George Kittle, who's third in the league in catches this season and ready for more this week. It's the Wizards and the Bengals, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen up here in the booth. Should be a good matchup here, Greg. Couple of players. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021. National champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from it when they realized it wasn't working. I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's taken in. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard mark. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here is Penix. That's over the middle to Kittle.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. On 1st down, it's Penix. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. They'll stick with him again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And It's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And he's been the man that makes this offense go. Currently number 2 in the NFL in terms of receptions for a wideout. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Brown. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Now a second down throw for Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And that is incomplete. On comes the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Wizards offense and their running back getting ready. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line. Up the middle they go. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 30.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a give up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Penix. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout called by the defense. Now Penix on 3rd and long. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Bengals offense and Jamar Chase getting set for their next possession. Now Burrow on the bootleg. That one taken in by T. Higgins. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
A first down throw for Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Burrow here on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. This, a mess on the offensive end. He goes out of bounds. That's going to be a loss of 5 yards on that play. Now Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st down, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Burrow. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second down, Burrow. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. They'll try to run this one in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field. Finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Looking to Samuel on the out route. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now Penix to throw on second down. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Wizards. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Wizards will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10. Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. First down throw there is incomplete. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Santos's kick is good. And the Bengals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Wizards offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. This one has been tight so far. Separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. That's taken in by Jennings. Here's 1st and 10. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
On second down, here's Penix. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. From the gun, it's Penix. That finds Samuel working across. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On second down, Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. The Wizards out for the punt. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibov. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Burrow to throw. That one finds Chase. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Burrow here on second down. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And a single first down.
Back to throw, Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, it's Brown. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. The veteran Leonard Floyd, they're on the tackle. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. The Wizards offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Now Leary. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. So Kittle comes in motion. Open man, left side. He's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. That's enough for a first down. To the air is Leary. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Leary. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. To throw, it's Leary. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll motion over Samuel. Here's Leary. He fumbled the football. The Bengals have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Second down, Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They go play action for Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? You're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. To throw, here's Leary. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Leary to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Wizards out for this punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. A fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get back to work. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. A carry here for Brown. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll run here with Brown. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now a second timeout called by the defense. Now a give on the ground. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The home team's offense. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So, this one, a win for the visiting Bengals.